Good morning. I am just getting awake, but not quite there yet. The voice hasn't quite evened out yet. When I wake up in the morning, I have like the deepest voice ever. And as the day progresses, it comes back up. So it's on its way up. Okay, so I'm on Twitter, came onto Twitter first thing. I'm not even out of bed yet. And I saw that a lot of people were talking about this dress Catherine wore the other day to some kind of performance she did at Eurovision, something like that. I didn't really follow it, and I wasn't. I saw the pictures like the next day, but I wasn't really going to talk about it because I'm kind of tired of the Catherine copying Meghan, stories because she clearly has some kind of issue there, Catherine, and I find it incomprehensible and creepy. I find it creepy and disturbing and strange, but also kind of sad for her. Like, why would she, in her position, why do that? I mean, she is supposed to be in a higher position than Megan. And so, in her position, I would have been, you know, I would not have been caught dead in anything Megan wears because I am more. You know what I mean? I am quote unquote superior. So, it's beneath my dignity, right? It's beneath my dignity. So, the fact that in my view and in the view of a lot of other people apparently that that Catherine is constantly, I mean, I think if there was any doubt left when she wore those shoes at the coronation, I said, okay, she's doing this deliberately. And to me, it just was, I was done. I didn't want to talk about it anymore because to me, it says that she has a problem. I think in her mind, she's doing it to say that she's stumping over Megan or I don't know, like it's saying something, but to her in her mind, but to me when I look at it, it's really pathetic. It says something totally different about her than I think she realizes, right? It doesn't read triumph and power. It reads weakness and malady and pathetic. And in fact, I don't want to think of Catherine in this way. So I said, you know what? I'm not going to pay any attention to it. It's kind of immature and it's look, if this were a movie, right? And you had these two characters and in a different context, but sort of one was supposed to be on a higher level than the other, for example, it would be sort of a mean girl. She's clearly acting like a mean girl, but it's also creepy girl. It's like scary girl. Like you'd be scared. It's like someone trying to steal someone's identity. It's like identity theft. And it's disturbing. Under normal circumstances, if you saw a movie where a character was doing this, you would not root for that character. You would root for the other character. You'd be scared for the other character because usually when people behave like this in the movies, it doesn't end well, right? Because they become more and more desperate, like more, um, you know, I don't know. It's just so bizarre, and I don't want to think of Kate. Why does Kate do this to herself? Kate has so much going for her. I mean, it shows some level of insecurity that defies description, honestly. I mean, imagine if Camilla was doing that with Princess Diana when Princess Diana, if Princess Diana was alive and Camilla was just, it's just weird. It's weird on a level that it makes your toes curl and your skin crawl after a while because it's not how you saw Catherine, you know? I mean, you see Catherine as this adjusted princess, and it turns out that all she is just a fly by night mean girl with a British accent, you know? I mean, I hate to say it. And she doesn't believe in herself. She does not believe in herself. She has no self confidence in the core of her stomach. She was easily thrown off her game by Meghan, you know, this American mixed race actress, right, who came on the scene and completely was able in 2 seconds to throw the future Queen of England completely off her game. And Meghan has left England for the past 3 years, and the future Queen of England is still fixated and obsessed to the point that at the coronation, she made a point of wearing everything Meghan has worn in its exact prototype. I mean, so it says that all she thinks about day and night is Meghan. Meanwhile, Meghan is in Montecito, California, creating new trends. She's not trying to wear what Catherine is wearing. She's not trying to look like Catherine. She's just off living her life. And Catherine is completely obsessed with Meghan. It's all she thinks about. And Catherine is the future queen. To me, this is a reflection not just on the power that Meghan has, but how weak Catherine is in her core, in her mind, in her core. She doesn't believe in herself. She doesn't believe she has it, that she has what it takes. And that's really at the basis of this. So I don't even want to look at these kinds of posts anymore because I feel bad for her. I feel bad for her, actually. It's actually sad.